Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Cameron here. Today we're going to do another cut video. Now, I know this is just mostly my content because I would like to do anime, react to animes that I'm currently watching right now, but that's a copyright thing and I don't know how to avoid it. I watch many videos, but it's still confusing as heck to me. But a girl I work with at my job, she also does YouTube and edits their videos. So next I see her tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'll see her again, and then that way she can give me tips, or maybe we can schedule a time so she can help me how to edit anime videos so I can post it on YouTube. But anyway, today we're here with another cut video, Truth or Drink edition, blindfolded dates with each other. So I already done multiple Truth or Drinks because that's my favorite one of the cut videos. So let's see how it works out with these people today. And without further ado, let's get into it.
Talk dirty to me.
Does that feel good? You like that? That is mine, right?
I expect this thing is the. I'll be laughing. Yeah, this would be. I would feel uncomfortable if I was this guy not dirty. So I would be laughing.
Hello.
I'm Kelly.
I'm Bronte.
My name is Kayla.
I'm Ernest.
I'm David.
Donatea.
Donatella.
Yeah.
It's a
I
nice
said
name.
Thank
Donatella.
you. Should we take a warm-up shot?
Sure.
Okay,
Thank you.
cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Aren't you released?
Should we attempt to cheers?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely not.
What do you think I look like?
I think you're kind of tall, long hair.
Definitely have long hair.
Okay.
You said you're from Albania?
Yeah.
I think right. So Albanian. I feel like you have medium to long hair.
What color?
Can you say a sentence for me?
Sí, I am here.
I'm feeling like a brunette.
I feel like you have long black straight hair. I feel like you're a little shorter than me.
I feel like you do have long hair. I feel like you're a brunette.
I'm so excited to reveal at the end.
What's the quickest you've fallen in love?
Maybe 4 or 5 months.
Oh, quickest. There are some girls I met when I was younger. I immediately got an attraction to them. I heard, those were crushes. But there was this one time, this girl I didn't fall in love with, but I'm not gonna share the story. In the end, found out she was a lesbian. But that there are times. There are gonna be some people who are gay who are attractive. Think they're gay at first because they don't act or look like it, and in the end, it surprises you. Sometimes you're disappointed. Sometimes, okay, okay, I just didn't know that. There are so many people, friends of mine, who I found out, people, not friends, people I knew that, I didn't think they were gay. And they're like, they're gay? Wow, I did not picture that at all.
That's a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah,
Probably 3 months. Love is a strong word. What about you?
Wait, actually, yeah, I had this conversation with someone, I think last week or a week and a half ago, where I told them a relationship. So I feel like if you go out the same dates with a person for, let's say, about maybe a month, then you're basically dating each other at that point. And then I feel I don't think that's. I feel like you've been going out, but yeah, if you've been going out with the same person for, let's say, at least a month. Then I feel like you're dating and you're basically boyfriend and girlfriend at that point. And then especially 2 months, that's meet the parents time. And then around 3 to 4 months, I feel the love you baby, that's reasonable, but it all depends on the people in the relationship. Because hey, there's some people who say I love you immediately at the first date. And then you're scaring that person off.
I've never been in love, fully.
Oh, yeah.
But I will fall for people really quickly. If they, kind of give me that one little thing that I'm looking for, I'm like, you're it. Yep, we're getting married for sure.
Yeah.
But
But you say you never fell in love, but you've met someone who I don't know, so you meet someone who gives you what you're looking for. Does that count as you falling in love, or just you being attracted to them?
but that lasts maybe 2 days every time. So
Maybe a few hours. I don't know.
A few hours.
I was on vacation, met a cool guy, but Kelly didn't go anywhere.
Tragic.
I know.
I see like
Describe your first sexual experience. Describe your first sexual experience.
All right, mine, 10th grade, high school. Let's see. Well, I don't know if I should say this. Okay, so basically, the girl I did it with was the ex of this guy I was friends with. Cause this guy, I knew him ever since 7th grade, I think he met her around 8th grade, so they were like together like I think 2.5 years. So, when I first met her, I was gonna ask her out, but then I found he did, and like I was so upset, but I didn't let him know about it because I didn't want that to affect our friendship and his relationship with the girl, because I thought when I looked at them they were good for each other. And then around I think a week before homecoming, they had a fight or something. I don't know what it was about. And they broke up, and then they didn't go to homecoming together. So then when I was at homecoming, I was about to go to the bathroom, and then she stopped me on my way saying like, I was saying, oh yeah, I heard you two broke up, I'm sorry. And they said, and then the girl's like, really? I thought you'd be more happy. And I'm like, why? What do you mean? He's like, I knew you had a crush on you this entire time. Oh, so you didn't know. But it's like, look, I mean, yeah, but that's in the past now, because I was talking to a girl around this time, and they happened. But then, and I actually went to homecoming with her, and like, I tried babe, but she quickly pulled me into the boys' bathroom to like the handicap stall, and then like we had sex in the handicap stall, and then I didn't came back out until like, I think 10-15 minutes afterwards, like after I went in. So like, and the girl didn't find out, the one I went in with, because she was like, I just lied saying, oh, I had an accident. And my best friend, I immediately went and told him that about, I think a few days or maybe a week after, he was upset, like he was shocked that I did it. We didn't talk, so like he just cut all ties with me, and like we didn't like see each other again until like before I get to college, because like I told him about it, like, hey, because like I'm going to college, so like, because he was still living around the same area as me, because he barely looked to talk to me because we were out of school, and like, when I went to college, so like we actually reunited again, so like he was upset, but he's giving time, like, like, there's nothing, they were broken up at the time, so it's not like I went because he like realized it'd been more worse if I went after her immediately when they broke up, but since she was the one who mostly caused it, and like I could have done something about it, but like, around this time, high school, going through your hormones and all that stuff, puberty, so like, because I kind of understand. So like, we're good now, but like, hey, I just want to share that was my first sexual experience.
All the ones.
oh my god.
Basically, I didn't know what I was doing, but I had a game plan, and I went in there strong.
Did she come?
I hope so.
Okay.
I was 17.
Okay.
I don't know.
I was dating someone in high school at the time. We ended up getting into it at her house. We got a phone call. Her mom was talking on the phone and basically said that like the cops are coming. But I ended up like running out the house in the back. Found out later on that like mutual friend's mom saw us get on the bus together.
Oh, called her mom. So you didn't have like a great relationship with her parents?
I ended up meeting her afterwards.
What'd you say?
She was very religious and said that the truth will set me free.
I invited a boy over to my parents' house while they weren't home, and we had sex in my bed. Then he left, and I never talked to him again. It was very respectful. It was great, and then
Am I attractive? You can only use your sense of touch to decide.
I was gonna touch your hands first.
Okay, you gonna touch my hands?
Yeah. Oh, you got soft hands.
Thank you.
I feel like I'm cheating.
yeah, true. You get to
you
the hair
don't have
length.
long hair.
I don't have long hair.
Well, I feel like you're beautiful, but
Your ears are very small. They're very small. I thought I had small ears. You have very soft skin.
Thank you.
Feel her long hair. Oh, yeah, I got jokes.
I feel like with the blindfold, I don't want to like mess it up. You're different than I thought in my head, but that's not a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing.
Do you like to talk dirty? Talk dirty to me.
Nah, this is no.
I do like dirty talk,
I'm
but
not blindfolded. It's
I
even a
think
different
I might
experience.
need a shot before I do that for you.
I'm waiting.
Cool. Yeah. So, does that feel good? You like that? That pussy's mine, right?
That feels so good. Fuck me, baby. And just kind of that all over and over again with different levels of maybe octaves, depending on how far in we get.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a shot. We're gonna, yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
What's your favorite and least favorite sex position?
Favorite? Maybe missionary. Least favorite? Maybe like cowgirl.
Okay.
Favorite has to be doggy.
Oh, you're such a guy.
I mean, if you got it back there, you know, I'm just trying to. Least probably would have to be missionary.
Huh?
Too much.
Too much what?
He doesn't like to look at them in the eye.
I no, literally,
Yeah,
if
look
dog
at
is your favorite and missionary is your least favorite,
It's not passionate.
I don't know.
You want not passionate enough for you, dog. You can't be.
No, that's where, like, you're on top of, like,
Who hurt you? Who hurt you?
my ex, high school ex, Akiko, she cut me like a knife. Like, well, actually, wait, no, she's not the worst. Beauty, she was the worst. So, like, she was like, when we met, so we were in Atlanta high school together, and then we ended up working each other. I didn't remember. But then, you know, we had got attraction, like, to each other. And, like, we were, like, on and off. But I thought she was going to do what? But she went crazy because, so I get along more with girls than I do with guys. I just connect with them more than, like, guys. Because guys are all about sports, sex, and other manly things. I have no relation to that. So, like, and she got jealous of that, and, like, there was a time where she would, like, go crazy and saying, like, you know, like, that, I mean, she didn't hurt me, but, like, you know, she could have been the one, I would say. She just hurt me in a different type of way because, you know, she had trust issues, and she ended the relationship because of that.
I could list like 10 names right now. Nick, Maddie, Lexi, Duncan, Evan. There was like 2 Sams that hurt me. Keep them both out of here.
My dad hurt me a long time ago.
Oh, wow. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm really grateful for awesome mom, sisters, grandma. I think it takes a lot for me to get hurt nowadays.
Growing up, you're like trying to figure yourself out. And I didn't have a very easy childhood. I immigrated here and I came without my parents. And I stayed without them for like a year or 2 years. I think that resentment kind of just built itself without even me knowing. And my parents are great, but I think just because of that thing that happened when I was so young, I have like so many walls. And I think like myself without them for like an easy childhood. I immigrated here and I came without my parents. And I didn't have a very easy childhood. I immigrated here and I came without my parents. And I stayed without them for like a year or 2 years. I think that resentment kind of just built itself without even me knowing. And my parents are great, but I think just because of that thing that happened when I was so young, I have like so many walls. And I think like my family might have suffered a bit from that.
What do you define as cheating in a relationship?
Emotionally or physically entertaining another person. Like, you can find other people attractive. I don't think being in a relationship stops you from doing that, but like, if you go as far as like hanging out with that person, if you feel like you have something to hide, that's cheating to me.
Have you ever been cheated on?
I have not been cheated on.
Oh, did you cheat?
Oh.
Oops, dun dun dun. Yeah, man.
Red flag.
I know, flag on the play.
Why'd you do that?
I felt like I mentally checked out of the relationship. It's backwards thinking, but to keep them happy, I stayed in the relationship.
Before we take our blindfold off, would you want to go with me on a second date?
Oh my god, absolutely. I'm loving this. Would you want to go with me on a second date?
Of course.
Right, you ready to take off your blindfolds? In 3, 2, 1.
Yay!
Hello.
You're so different than I imagined.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're cute.
Likewise.
Oh my god. I am blonde and blue eyed.
Knew it.
Oh,
She's not
you're
like
pretty.
that.
Thank you.
You said you're pretty. What's your response to him?
I think he looks good.
Thank you.
Of course.
It's the beard.
I feel like we should take a shot to celebrate.
I feel like we should. Cheers.
I got a drink.
Dare you to kiss me.
It's up to you.
A quick one.
Okay. A little pack?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Could be a kiss on the cheek.
Yeah. Oh, me?
Yeah. Yeah, I asked you a question.
Consent? Yeah? All right.
I got it.
Okay, ready?
Ready when you're ready.
Okay. There we go.
Second date for sure happening, or?
I'm with it. You said you haven't eaten.
Yeah, I have not eaten. Definitely hot
For
dogs.
sure. There you
That's
go.
a good idea.
You can get some
We can
tacos.
get tacos.
You're not vibing.
I mean, I
Yeah.
go on a second date.
Yeah, I want a second date for sure.
Yeah, those both black, they weren't vibing. Alright, well, that's the end of the video. If you guys liked it, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the guys next video. Peace!